Hey y'all. If y'all have a yes or no question, just post it in the chat and I'll go in order. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Hey Ari and LZ and Joan. I don't know why I've been doing the yes or no thing lately because it just seems like it's easier than making a list. Thank you, Joan. Hi, Marley. My brother Jay the Pisces owes me big money and promised to pay me a certain amount. Will he give it to me this coming Christmas season? Will he give her this money to Joan this coming Christmas season? Knight of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands reversed and 6 of Wands reversed. I hate to say it, but I don't think so. Because these two cards are about a waste of time or dropping expectations, giving up on it, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So I'm going to say no, but don't hold me to it or don't try to, manifest that for yourself. But it just feels like a no. And I wish it didn't. Even the Strength card is in the upright. That's about holding back, right? I feel like they may, even the Hangman was even in the cut. So I don't think so. You are very welcome, Joan. LZ says, new guys are already making their way out of the woodwork, Marley. Oh, Lord. I turned on, Facebook dating just for the shits and giggles, and I'm already talking to 2 of them. Nothing serious, but just talking so far. There's nothing wrong with talking to somebody. Might do you some good. Hey, JoJo. If y'all want me to answer a question, I didn't even know if anybody would come on because I don't normally get on during the week anymore. But y'all can give me some yes or no questions. There's no problem talking to somebody. Maybe you find somebody interesting to talk to. LZ got men coming out the woodwork over here. What y'all think about that? Okay. I guess that can be my yes or no question. Will any of these guys pan out? Y'all got to tell me the download. Does everybody go live during the week around this time? Like other readers that do questions? Because there's like nobody in here. Like, I feel like nobody gets my notifications anymore. I'm glad for y'all that's in here, but I'm saying it feels like nobody gets notified. Maybe it's just me thinking that. We're going to shuffle more times, LZ. We want to shuffle good. Because I want something good to come out. Will any of these guys pan out? That makes my heart happy for you. It's a little early since it's barely 6 p.m. Texas time. Okay. It feels so late. One more shuffle. I guess because it gets dark so early here. All right, will any of these guys work out for LZ? What kind of energy around the new guys that she's been talking to? Will any of these guys pan out? Emperor? Okay. We'll take it. Look what you got. What else? LOL. One is young, 25, but nerdy like me. Don't you just love a nerdy one that can be nerdy with you? Three of Wands reversed. We got to get one more. And another one that just caught my eye is 41 and an artist. Cool. You got the Magician. So I feel like saying maybe it's a good thing because the Five of Cups is reversed at the bottom. It's good for you to talk to people, right? In general, and just let it be what it is in the moment. And I'm sure you already do that anyway. But the fact that you got these two cards, the Emperor and the Magician, I feel like it's a good idea. That's the bottom line for this. I don't know if it's going to pan out long term with either one of them because the Three of Wands is reversed and that's about expansion, you know, the next level kind of thing. And with that being reversed, but these two cards are really positive. So I just feel like saying that I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I feel like it is good for you to talk to whoever this is and let it be what it is in the moment and enjoy it. It's good for your energy. With the Emperor and the Magician. Thank you, Spicy Pineapple. But Three of Wands reversed, that's, you know, even if it don't work out in the long run, so what? You can enjoy it. Five of Cups reversed, you know? That's what you feel too. But yeah, I like, and there's the Ace of Pentacles in the deck. I would take it with that Magician and the Emperor. Say, why not? All right, JoJo. Is Leo, the guy I'm talking to, still involved? Emmy, you okay? You all right? Is Leo still involved with his baby mama for JoJo? Is Leo still involved with his baby mama? Is Leo still involved? That was sideways. Ace of Cups. I'm putting that back because it came out sideways, but let's go for it. Is Leo romantically involved? Is he romantically involved? What kind of energetic dynamic is here? Let's see. Is he romantically involved with his baby mama? The Lover's reversed. The Emperor. Everybody going to get the Emperor tonight? This is a whole nother deck. Aries energy popping off everywhere. Something going on with Mars in the world. Six of Swords reversed. I feel like this person hasn't moved past something that happened between him and his baby mama. But I don't feel like it's something that is romantic because you are very welcome, LZ. Thank you for always coming in my chat. With the Lover's reverse, this is a card that says, you know, the whole thing I always say about the fat lady wore your underwear and then you're the skinny girl and you try to put the underwear on and you can't ever wear it. It never fits the same again. The elastic is stretched out that bitch. The Lover's reverse. There's too much damage that's happened between these two people. And what I think you're feeling in terms of moving on from this person's baby mama, I think you're feeling the dynamic going on that they haven't moved on, Six of Swords reversed, but it's that they haven't transmuted the energy of sort of like a grudge towards them or whatever damage happened. They blame this person. And when it comes to the subject of this person, they're definitely up in their ego and prideful about it, right? So I don't think they're romantically involved. I think they want something new with the Fool card. But the only problem is they can go towards new things, but they got to do something with this energy right here, or it will manifest between them and you or whoever else. Because we can't just hold on to some sort of bad ending and take it with us to a new connection and expect something to be successful. Because what's going to happen is, until we've transmuted it, and what I mean by that is assign a positive meaning to something shitty that happened in our 3D world. Try to look at it from an Aquarian perspective. That could have happened to me because so-and-so. Even if you got to make some shit up. But I feel like they're holding on to some negative energy. So that's what I think you feel. Hey, Alice. All right. Spicy pineapples. Does Mandark want to be with me? Does Mandark want to be with Spicy Pineapple? 4 shuffles. Why are you nervous? Don't be nervous. You are very welcome, JoJo. Don't be nervous. This is something that can change even if tomorrow. Never use tarot as something that's an end-all be-all, y'all. That's why I'm telling you, don't be nervous. Think of it like this. Spicy pineapple. Energy's always changing and moving, right? All the time. There's never a still moment in the universe. So all we're doing is we're grabbing a snapshot when we pull out some cards of a possible timeline that you're most likely headed down. And you can always change it with some affirmations and some manifestation, right? All right, one more shuffle. Does Mandark want to be with me? I don't even care if it say no. You manifest whatever you want. Y'all don't ever let me put limits on y'all. The Page of Cups reversed. Okay, he's either pouting or emotionally immature, something like that. With that card. 4 of Swords, Page of Swords reversed. So this is kind of like taking a break from you because they're pouting. And what you don't see at the bottom is the Page of Wands. I mean, look at that card. Eventually, they will still reach out because the Page of Wands is at the bottom. So I feel like it's some sort of break energy. Like they feel some type of way about something. Page of Cups reversed, 4 of Swords. But the Page of Swords reversed says they're still thinking about you. They're still wondering about you. And eventually it's going to get the best of them and they're going to reach out with some sort of message or something. Page of Wands. So that's what I got for you. Okay. Let's see. Alice says, I always think of Alice in Wonderlands. Thank you, Spicy Pineapple. Will Aaron still stalk my social media and have regrets about what happened? We're going to do 5 shuffles total. Spicy Pineapples. That's a cool name. Two more shuffles. Will Aaron still stalk Alice's social media and have regrets about what happened. He's a stalker walker. He's stalky walking. Stalky stalk. Something flipped out. Two of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. The Tower reversed. Underlying energy is the Five of Swords. So the thing is this with this person. I don't even know how to do a yes or no. I'm trying to do the best I can with this yes or no thing, but I'm not that good at it. To me, the energy is screaming that, yes, they don't like the fact that there is a break or damage to the emotional connection between you and them. And if they could just fix it with a word like, you know, a magic lamp, a genie came and popped up and said, would you like to fix this? They would. Tower reversed, Two of Cups reversed. They don't like that. But the thing with them is the earth energy of the Six of Pentacles is reversed. So that tells me they're still not willing to have an equal energy exchange and do the work it would take for this to be successful. Because the Five of Swords is even at the bottom. And the thing is this. Basically, when two people get together to work out successfully, this person has to work on themselves and the other person has to work on themselves. And both people have to come together while simultaneously working on self. But I feel like that's not going to happen with this person. So the idea of you is one thing, but showing up with the proper action is another. They don't like the idea of the emotional bond. They feel like it's been ruined. Okay? But yeah, they probably would still watch your social media. And like I said, for the regret portion of your question, that's the way it pretty much is. They would think to themselves that they would like to fix it. But when it comes to doing what they need to do, that don't show up too good. Okay. Well, they can't say I didn't come on here, y'all. I reckon they all busy cooking turkeys and shit. Who, hell if I know. What is up? YouTube done cut off all my notifications. What kind of shit is that? Usually there's at least 10 or 15 in here, right? You are welcome, Alice. If I done answered everybody's question that's in here, I might as well take my ass on to bed and find me something to watch on Netflix, huh? What the hell? I thought I was going to assist in raising the vibration of the planet. You know? From what you read, how deeply does he regret it? Okay, so this is the thing. It's like all talk and no backing it up with action. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not giving you the earth energy. It's in the reverse. So, yeah, he might think to himself that he doesn't like the emotional bond being disrupted or destroyed, but he's not willing to put in the effort. He's going to have to change his frequency to get on a timeline that would be successful, you see? Thank you, LZ. She's over here giving me pity reads, y'all. She's giving me pity. Let's get a love and money good shit read for now till my birthday. Let me heart her little thing. That's so sweet, LZ. I know you did that out of pity. I swear the ex-Libra is probably going to feel that energy pull now that yes, you are absolutely right. And you know what else? The other thing is, you just enjoying talking to somebody else, the thing with that is that energetic dynamic, there's a lot of healthy things about that. Think about that energy. You don't have to have any expectations on whoever it is you're talking to, right? You can just talk to them and enjoy conversation with them, whether it's text or whatever it is. And then it creates joy by interacting with someone. It doesn't mean that they have to create joy for you, but I'm just saying it's good for your soul to just enjoy conversation with someone. And you don't have to even let it go any further than that if you don't want to or see fit. But energetically, there will be a change in the freaking energetic signature of your connection. You feel what I'm saying? You sure can, Alice. I swear the ex-Libra is probably gonna feel that energy pull now that guys are coming out of the woodwork and I'm looking elsewhere, knowing my luck. And didn't you get the Ace of Pentacles a while ago again? That's done showed itself like a couple times when I've been shuffling, so I just wanted to show it to you. It's different this time around. I've got 0. That's beautiful. See, that's where I mess up, y'all, on anything. Even going live. Like, if I go, in reality, if I go on here and I say one thing that brightens somebody's day, then I've helped somebody, right? No expectations. Us humans always like to have expectations. I'm talking about myself mainly, but we always think, our ego brain always thinks we can figure out how something's supposed to go and why we're going through something. When in reality, if we would just kind of like sit back and say, I know that this is unfolding in a way that I can't see right now. It looks like it's pretty shitty, but if I just keep going forward and assuming that this is going to happen for my best good, something good will literally manifest, because we manifest our own stuff, you know? Yep, I got that as the last card for the yes and no for the new guys. Okay, I thought you did. I thought you had the Ace of Pentacles. All right, 3 more shuffles for LZ. We're going to get a good stuff coming. What is the good shit coming to LZ between now and her birthday? Happy birthday for when it comes, by the way. What is some good stuff coming to LZ? Love and money. Ace of Swords. And these right here didn't flip over, and there was too many, so I'm going to put them back. The first thing that hit my radar whenever this flipped out was the fact that you've had more clarity overall. That's not something that you can touch with your hands. I mean, this energy right here. But you've had a sense, by the time between now and your birthday, you will have had a sense of clarity about something you've been going through, and it'll seem like you've reached some sort of resolution or resolve about something. And also, this can signify new opportunities, not just to the new guys that you've talked to. I'm just saying in general, people that speak the same vibrational language as you showing up in your world. And as a result of that, that mirror image, okay, so everything going on inside of us is going on outside of us, right? So what I'm saying is, by the clarity going on inside of you between now and your birthday about something, it's going to result in manifestations of people, humans in your world that you vibrationally connect with, or you speak the same vibrational language. This can manifest as new acquaintances, right? A new person at your job. It can be just like, when I say soulmates, it can be anything that's a soulmate. That the bottom line is, keep it in the back of your mind that whoever these people would be, you're picking up what they're putting down and they're picking up what you're putting down. It's an energy exchange that's very balanced and clear, you know? So you can actually, it's those kind of people that back in the day when you were a kid, you could have a slumber party and talk to that one all night. You know what I mean? So I feel like that outer manifestation, so the inner one will probably come first, that you're really going to feel. And then as a result of that, because manifest is nothing but a result, right? So you're going to manifest, or the result of this inner clarity you're going to get, it's going to create that same dynamic between you and other humans in your world, whether this is new humans or if people around you, friends, family, co-workers, new romance, if any of them have been doing work on themselves and you've already known them, I feel like the vibrational language will be more clear. There'll be a sense of clarity about it. Yes, it is, LZ. When you accidentally stay up all night till the sun comes up. Like, yay! All right, what else is some good stuff coming towards LZ between now and her birthday for love or money? Which that wasn't really love or money, I guess, but then again, you know, you can say love is a whole lot of things, but and this is going to be a sense of clarity that you maybe haven't felt before, with it being an ace as well. And you just said you feel like you are coming into that now. So King of Pentacles, I'll take it. So this could be in more than one way. Like, this could be a person, because woman or man doesn't matter. You know, this could be some sort of earth sign that comes into your life when you're talking about love, right? Or friendships, whatever. But the way you'll know who this person is there's a sense of stable safety about this person, you know. They may not be the most spontaneous person on the block, but if you connect with them on a long-term basis, it'll be that kind of person that's there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could be a person or money. You may very well attract this person through the talking thing, you know, because like I said, you could be attracting friends this way, or this could be, when you're talking about romance, this could be a person that it starts out as just somebody that you talk to in general. And the reason why you get closer with this person, or the bond deepens, or the plot thickens, is because you and them speak like the same love language, right? And this person is like steadfast. You feel almost a sense of safety with this person. And like I said, they may not be the most spontaneous person, but you will still value their presence because of the stability they provide. And not in a money type of way, but more like they're there through it, thick and thin kind of way. But that would have to develop over time, of course. And that could mean that with the clarity that you have on the inside of you, that epiphany type energy, you could manifest like money opportunities. Your money could get better. But this feels like a person, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm just gonna go with it. We're gonna clarify it in a minute. So I'm just noticing, like on the card, which I think is the King of Pentacles, a Taurus person. The little Taurus symbols are on there. So I guess any earth sign, you know, or anyone embodying that energy, but somebody who's just stable. The Lover's reverse was trying to pop out. What else is something good coming towards LZ from now till her birthday? Think about this, LZ. I want you to look at it. Like, that could be so many things. This could be like new opportunities for different ways to make money. This could be a new beginning in like a promotion. It could be a lot of things. The Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So you've had a Taurus before, LZ? That's the energy I feel off of them. That feels like a Taurus person. And at the very least, if it's a person that's a guy and that becomes your friend, it's like they could have a lot of Taurus in their chart, like a Venus in Taurus, or their moon is in Taurus or something like that, you know? And then with time, like at first, it's just, there's no cups here. It's just like a communication kind of thing, but then it could like naturally evolve into something else, almost without you even meaning for it to, you know? Okay, I got it. I'm picking it up. Now, you're a Taurus, so this could definitely be money then. Not even playing with you. Because even though you're a woman, it don't matter. Give us something else good for LZ between now and her birthday. I'm a Scorpio, so we're right opposite of it. They say like Taurus and Scorpio is mirror image reflections of each other, right? Ain't that what they say? Oh my goodness. Jesus, you always get that card though. Girl, I can't with you. You ain't got the Empress and the freaking King of Pentacles. And you know my cards be upside down, inside out. Look at them. I got them messy cards. Whoa. That could be so many things. For a good reading, it's a good reading. This could definitely be your energy attracting another person with a lot of Taurus in their chart. And if they're not a Taurus person, they just exhibit those earth energy traits. And it starts out with this talking energy. And that's how you catch each other's attention, because you both communicate well to each other. You both receive each other's communication well. It's a vibrational thing, you know? I'm here for it. Yeah, you always get the Empress and the Ten of Cups. I swear to Lord above. That was sideways, so we putting it back. Give us something else good for LZ. You can't get much better than the Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles and the Empress. The freaking magician! Good night. And look at all this yellow. It might be, you know, when, like, look up online whatever yellow means, because all I'm noticing is the pentacles and the yellow here. Because look at his pentacle right there, and then there's his pentacle, and then all this yellow. And like I said, this right here, this King of Pentacles, Empress energy, all it is that shift in perspective on the inside of you that starts it off. With the Ace of Swords, it's like that's the manifestation of it. It's just the result, right? It's because we're always manifesting, whether it's what we want to manifest or not. We're always manifesting. But I feel like whatever this shift is in you, this Ace of Swords moment or energy, it may not even be a moment. Like I said, it just may be a sense of you gaining more clarity about whatever it is. And as within, so without. As above, so below, as the magician says. So then, as a result of that, the byproduct is this showing up in your outer world, you know? It definitely could be a person. That was in the last spread. And the Ace of Pentacles. And that's why I said these pentacles are screaming at me. So another thing about pentacles is this. Ace of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but it's more stable, like the King of Pentacles. But you see how it can slowly develop over time if you're talking to somebody and y'all get each other's vibe, right? The Ace of Pentacles could develop slowly, naturally. That's the word, naturally. Hey, Ann, I missed you too. I be laughing at all them Facebook posts. You be making me laugh. You be getting me good. Look, the freaking Knight of Cups. I'm going to just take it because you got everything else so damn good. You deserve it. The Sun is at the bottom. That's Leo energy. 10 of Wands reversed is under that, under the Sun. And another thing, the Sun can talk about clarity as well. It can talk about shining a light on something. Look, 2 of Swords reversed. That's making a firm decision in something. You got this last time too. And then there's the Ace of Swords moment. His head is lit up. It's the same. It goes with it. With the Hangman, that's the shift in perspective I was talking about. This is all underneath the bottom, but I had to pull them out because I felt like it was a freaking timeline here. 8 of Pentacles, there's like the inner work that this Ace of Swords moment was. With the Hangman, okay? So this can manifest as outer work as well. So the outer world, how does it manifest? As the King of Pentacles with the Empress and the Knight of Cups. That's probably the best spread you ever got, LZ. And that shift in perspective brings you out of the disappointment, making that solid decision to go forward. And simultaneously, you're releasing a lot of vibrational baggage, right? And like I said, this 8 of Pentacles, this is something that it starts out as something inside of you, that shift, Ace of Swords moment, lighten up his head, right? His perspective shift. And then it naturally produces this in the outer world as the mirror of your inner world, which is known as manifestation. I can't make it up. I'm here for it. This is the best read you've ever got. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just thinking that. That Knight of Cups too. That's somebody that's, yeah, I know. Knight of Cups can be Captain Save-A-Ho, but I always go by what's in the spread beside the cards, So in this energy, this would be someone that is a newer energy. So it's okay to be a Knight of Cups, and they're open because I don't see no bunch of bull crap here with it. If the 7 of Swords comes out with the Knight of Cups, that's different. But I feel like this energy is more like a natural, slow-growing process that creates an emotional bond between two people, all because they're just on the same level when it comes to communication. I really feel like this could be a person. Yeah, it could be money, but the pentacle feels like, to me, like a naturally growing, stable connection. Hey, Leo Brown, you can be on there. I'm just putting in yes or no questions on the free list. All right, let's clarify them, and then I'm going to get you some oracle. All right, the Ace of Swords was first, and then the King of Pentacles, and then the Empress. This thing was so good, I'll be remembering. Magician with the Knight of Cups, and then these are at the bottom. Hey, Ann, what happened to your Facebook page that had all the followers? All right, we about to clarify these cards on the top. Girl, you done messed my life up. I ain't know it was you, Thalia. Thank you, Ann. I just wrote you down. You'll be after LZ. And then, Thalia, I'll get you a free one because there ain't nobody else in here, I don't think. I don't know where everybody went tonight. That's okay. There's enough of us running our mouth, right? LZ said, where's my damn 10 of Cups at? Shit. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for LZ? I don't know why I always use this little blue deck to clarify. Alice said, hell, I'm not chopped liver. I'm here. I'm just rolling with the punches. You got rid of that page? How many followers had you built that thing up to? All right, this is for the Ace of Swords, the Justice card. Now, you know I do not want to say it. Anything to do with the Libra person. With the Justice card coming out, but this can be a sense of clarity and just a sense of balance overall within you. That makes sense too, right? And look at the bottom. That's the Ace. Look. That's on the bottom, so I'm not going to take it out. But the freaking Ace of Swords is on the bottom. But Justice clarifying the Ace of Swords is a very good. Now we're going to clarify this King of Pentacles. These cards feel almost like I handpicked some good ones out of the deck. I'm not even playing with you. She said, there he is. He needs to sit his ass down somewhere now. We ain't playing with him today. I'm just kidding. But you notice how that Ace of Swords is in the card? In this deck, anyway. And that's what we were clarifying. These cards are like freaking on it. Clarify the King of Pentacles. 6,000, y'all. She got her page up to 6,000 followers. And she said she done got rid of it. That took some work, didn't it? Hierophant reversed. King of Pentacles with the Hierophant reversed, which is the card of Taurus. See, I feel like because with the Hierophant, this can be about commitment. So this is like the energy of, if this energy is in the upright, you would go into something expecting a commitment. You have certain rules. You have certain guidelines. You know that energy of the Hierophant. It can be a spiritual card as well. But also when you're talking about manifesting a person in your life, this is going out with the intentions of looking for that person you can build a picket fence with, right? When it's in the reverse and it's clarifying this energy, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's the energy of, hey, all I'm doing is talking to somebody that understands me and I understand them. I don't have any expectations on what this is supposed to look like. This is outside of the box. This is not something that has to look a certain way. I'm not labeling it a certain way. And it's just naturally producing this after an extended period of time of communication. It's a natural manifestation of what I've attracted to me doing that inner work and that shift in perspective. He sure could. He sure could. He could be some money. Anne said, I had to be low-key now. All right, what's this Empress? Tell us about the Empress. Look, you see, I didn't want you to think I just pulled it out. You see how the Magician clarified the Empress. Okay. All right, now I done put some of them, I'm flipping them back over. Your cards are repeating there. He's the Magician clarifying the Empress. So whatever you can't see in your world, you just keep with them robotic affirmations or whatever you're doing. Are you meditating more than normal? Are you telling yourself that your whole life is perfect even when shit's falling apart? Whatever the thing is that you're doing or you've been doing or you've started doing, even if you don't see any evidence of it in your world, keep persisting. That's what I want to tell you. Because you got the Magician out of both. So it's something that's going on in your inner world that's going to filter into your outer reality. Thank you, Alice. I just wrote you down. You're after Anne, okay? Thank y'all so much. So much. 5 of Wands reversed. This is also with the 5 of Wands reversed on the Magician. It's like you're not even trying to feel like you got to compete for somebody's time or attention. You're not about the drama. If it doesn't match the energy or vibration of peace and tranquility, you're not going for it. Like 5 of Wands reversed. sometimes Five of Wands in the upright can be drama or feeling like you got to compete with somebody for someone else's attention. Even if it's somebody's job, you feel like they don't give you any time because they're so obsessed with their job. Or you feel like this person is talking to you and three other people and you got to be the best choice so you can be chosen. It's like you're not in that energy. You're in the opposite of that. All right, Knight of Cups, the World, and the Star. The World and the Star is clarifying the Knight of Cups. So this is something you're probably not going to be used to with this Knight of Cups, because you're usually probably used to people being emotionally available to a point, but there's still something about it that's not open. Reversed. Either they run or they feel the emotion and then they close off, or they're scared of getting hurt, so they do this, or they say one thing and do another. They don't show the same actions as their words. This is like a new chapter or a new... And this can be about inner work too. But this is just like a whole new cycle. Exactly. New cycle. Amen, sister. I'm here for it, LZ. I think this is the best reading you've ever gotten. So whatever it is you're doing, again, even if you've only done it some and then you didn't do it every day, you ain't got to be perfect. Whatever that thing is, like I said, whether you got a robotic affirmation or whatever you've been doing, keep doing that thing. All right, you got the number 7, and it says nourishment, which feels a lot like the Empress, Same thing. And I want to give you one of these little monkey cards. Give you a monkey card. I don't know what the name of the little deck is, y'all. I just found it online. This says short illness, but it breaks down to a 4. And most of the time when I see this card, I always use these cards as symbolism more than anything. This is like the 4 of Swords to me. How she's laying down and it breaks down to a 4. You know what I'm saying? And then the meetings is at the bottom, which also it breaks down to a 4. So you got 4 here and 4 here, basically. So to me, 4 of Swords energy. It's about healing. It's about doing the inner work on yourself. That's how you're creating results in your outer world. That's starting to be different. Even if you don't see them yet, keep persisting. I feel like telling you. All right, LZ. Thank you very much. And you got a very good reading. She got a very good reading. All right. We're about to get some dirt on somebody for Anne. Let's see who it is. I'm picking on her. What we gonna ask for Anne? Yes, exactly, LZ. Because they're laying down. Like, I know it says short illness at the bottom, but I be going by what my gut says a thing means. You are very welcome. Thank you. Okay. Your mama, your daddy, your bald-headed granny. Y'all ought to be ashamed with that little Dollar Tree ghost hanging on the wall, and it's fitting to be Thanksgiving in 2 days. Lord have mercy. Do y'all watch the freaking, I know that booty cream. Why do I say that every time on here? It always makes me want to sing it when I'm on live. I have no idea. Lord, I need to get my life together. Oh. Have y'all done Christmas shopping? Okay, a love reading. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot because it's pretty on the outside, okay? 6 shuffles. Let's see what we got to go for Anne. Lover, lover. I be always looking at your cards in the cut. I don't know why. All right. Love reading for Anne. Lovey, lovey. Summer loving happens so fast. You done got a man that's wanting to be summer loving you? Oh, God, it ain't even summer. I need to shut up. I don't know why that came in my head. 2 more shuffles. He's the King of Wands. He makes me want to slap his ass. Look at his face. He need to put his legs together and set his cotton stalk ass down, don't he? I don't know why. He gets on my nerve. Something about him. All right. Tell us about this love train. We about to ride the love train. Oh. Instead of getting on here running my mouth on the weeknights, I should shut my ass up and go get me some melatonin gummies. I done ran out of melatonin gummies, y'all, and I didn't even go to the store and get none. I need to learn to go to sleep without them, but he gives you headaches. See, I knew I didn't like him. Hey, Monty. Have you got some summer loving going on, Monty? You can post it if you want to, Alice. I'm doing Anne's first. I was just going in order of the donation, so you're going to be after Anne. If you want to go ahead and post it, you can. Summer loving happens so fast. She said, yes, hunty. Hunty, how you doing? We need us a freaking barber shop. 6 of Cups reversed. What in the hell? 4 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is like an energy of somebody that is intentionally not coming towards you. But it's somebody you already know because the 6 of Cups is reversed. If you feel like you have a new person that holds back from you, then that would be someone that you've had like a past life with the 6 of Cups reversed. Something didn't work out in the last lifetime. Now this new person that you have this weird ass connection with comes around and you feel the energy of them holding back. Because I know how you're intuitive as shit. You can feel it, right? You're giving him the silent treatment. Okay, well then this is your energy. This 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles reversed. That's you. You got a damn stick after... No, that's a knife. No, that's a stick and a knife. Look at her. She ain't... I would not fuck with her. She got a stick. Some cotton stalk things. 3 swords up against the wall. And the 4th one in her hand. She like she about to chop some shit down. I ain't never noticed that 4 of Swords card before. Oh, you getting ready for Thanksgiving, Monty. So let me put it this way, Anne. With this 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 4 of Swords coming out together, there's a theme there, and you're giving him the silent treatment. You said that. This person can feel that you are holding back from them. See, I thought it was the other way around. She said, that's me, all right. Look at her. I ain't never seen no Four of Swords look like that. She got the Three Swords up against the wall and holding the other one with a stick. Let's keep going and see what comes out. Queen of Wands. So this person, this is so terrible of me, but I'm going to say it anyway. So this person, the more you hold back from this person, you know how you can hold back from a person and eventually if you hold back from them long enough, it'll kill the desire between the two people. It'll kill the, like that person will just eventually give up or they'll get tired of waiting it out, right? One of the two people. This person, the more you hold back from this person, the more that they feel your energy holding back from them, then the more it fans their flame for you. Which I know you probably didn't want to hear me say that if you're giving them the silent treatment. But what I want to say is the silent treatment and you holding back from this person, it makes them be more enamored with your energy. Queen of Wands in the upright. They're more, it's like they want you more because you're holding back. Shit. It's like the opposite of what it should be, you know? I done picked the right deck, huh? This must be one of them people that enjoys getting their finger chopped off or something, you know? Them kind of people that enjoy the pain. Oh, I don't think that's the way he's going because the Queen of Wands is an energy of like being enamored with a person or very attracted to that person, you know, that kind of energy. So it's like the more you hold back, the more you take a break, the more you withdraw your energy from this person, the more they are Queen of Wands in it towards you. They're jonesing for you. Give us another one. That's too many. Give us another one for Anne's love reading. Tell us another one. Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Give us another one now. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it makes them want. They want an even give and take with you. They're more. It's going to make you them chase you more. It feels like cat and mouse. Keep noticing this cat. He has a big truck. I can't. The Lovers. It's the more you think of the cat and mouse game, the more you hold back from this person. It goes from the Queen of Wands to the Six of Pentacles to the freaking Lovers. It's more intensity with you holding back your energy from this person. That doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever. But the more you take a break from them, the more you hold back towards them, it fans the flame with this one. Oh, him and his big truck is fanning the flame. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom with the Knight of Swords and the Star. So, I'm surprised they don't, like, reach out in some way. Knight of Swords and the Star. It freaked me out when he said he wanted to get married. I'm not ready for that. And there you go. Ace of Pentacles with the Star and the Knight of Swords. It's like no matter what you hold back, then they want you more. That's like the easiest summary of it, because the star card can be something that someone puts up on a pedestal, you know, out of all the stars in the sky, you're this one, right? And the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, that goes with that energy. Like, what the heck, Lord? Yes, Monty. And what else you cooking for Thanksgiving, Monty? She said, bruh. Let's clarify it, Ann. And then we're going to get Alice. And then anybody in here that just wants a yes or no question for free, I'll do that too. Let's clarify these cards. I feel like it's going to tell me the same thing, but this feels just like the story of the more you hold back, the more you withdraw yourself from this person, you're fanning their flame. Like, I don't think they're going to give up easy. This ain't going to be something you get rid of quickly. Thalia said, okay, I'm calling dibs after Alice. Okay, boo-boo, you go ahead. Clarify the Six of Cups reversed. I swear this feels like you could have just had a past life with this person. That's the only reason why. The Queen of Cups. You could have had something that didn't work before, that was like before, you know, you were a human in this life, if you believe in that. Which I be believing in that kind of stuff. Like when you feel some weird ass connection with a person, I be feeling like there's a reason beyond, you know. Me too. Mac and cheese, turkey, hams, all the fixings. Temperance came out with this Four of Swords. So the universe is saying you did the right thing, which you probably already know that intuitively. Holding back from this person, taking a break from this person, that was the right thing to do for your ultimate best good. Because the Temperance card is the divine intervention card, the fix-it angel card, the one who's going to whisper things in your ear. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. So the Four of Swords is the thing you should have done. If they come at you with some sort of marriage proposal and you're not ready, the Temperance angel says exactly what you're doing is what you need to do. She said, he was my wife and I was his husband. Look at Monty making fruit cocktail pie and banana put. Lord, I'm hungry. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. Why can't we just skip tomorrow? I get off at lunch tomorrow. All right, Eight of Pentacles reversed. We got to clarify that, which I feel like goes with the Four of Swords anyway, because that's basically the same energy in a different way, holding back your energy, not putting the effort in, taking a break. She said that's the revelation I got. Well, that makes a lot of sense, Anne. I'm just saying, with the Queen of Cups clarifying the Six of Cups reverse, like some sort of dynamic that didn't work out in the end in the last life. So, here we go again. Here we go again, Margaret. Possible to me. I think it's definitely possible. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Moon. You connected to this person, like intuitively, you're doing the right thing. Because you remember a while ago I said, based on the Four of Swords, according to the universe with the Temperance card showing up, that's the right thing. Intuitively, you pulling back your energy, that's the right thing. So it's basically saying the same thing, but you know that already, you know? Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. You done got the Ace of Pentacles in the underlying energy. And you said, oh, dude, want to marry you. This is like the card of a ring. It's the same energy as it. A ring would be the beginning of the Ace of Pentacles for somebody to have a life together and build, right? So it's like, yeah. This person, yeah, they ain't playing. If you gave them your finger, they'd throw it on there. I'm just saying. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Are you off tomorrow, Monty? Are you like me working half the day? Six of Cups. See, they want it. It's like they have some sort of subconscious need to make it right. Because you get the Six of Cups in the reverse down here. Past life energy. Trying to freaking make it right this time. Now, you don't have to take it that way. But that's just the way my gut says. You know? Ooh, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I have to go back Friday. Everybody needs a break sometimes. The Lovers with the Tower card and the Five of Pentacles. See, this person feels it on a very intense level whenever you leave them out in the cold, so to speak. And that's not me telling you to go let them back in or give energy to this or whatever. But what I'm saying is the connection is really intense. So it creates a lot of tumultuous energy inside of this person when you hold back because they're connected to you on an intense level. With the Lovers card, that's one of the most intense sort of connections you can feel as a human being, you know? So Tower, Five of Pentacles, it's intense to say the least, to put it mildly. The bottom line is this person, even holding back from them, I don't feel like it's going to do anything but fan the flame. You just gonna, this is one of those people that come in your life and it is the ultimate test in boundaries, right? For yourself, out of love for yourself. But you already know. So this is like one of them people that you have to freaking practice strong boundaries. And it takes a lot of discipline on your part because you have a big heart, so you just want to slide and let them in because you'll feel bad about it. Well, no, this person is somebody you have to be really strong with your boundaries. Because you let this slide a day or two and you'll be married with 3 kids in the picket fence and y'all will have a horse and buggy and shit. I'm just kidding. I'm making jokes. But yeah, that's the kind of energy it is. They feel an intent, like you may not, they may have never felt something that intense before in their whole life because it's a lover's connection. It's one of those connections where it changes you forever from the time you get around this person until afterwards. It affects you forever in some sort of way, right? Surely is. So be grateful for this little person that, because you learn how to have boundaries, you know? That's such a you card, Anne, with that blue butterfly. It says focus on the bottom and number 14, breaking down to a 5, which is change. But this card just reminds me of you in the picture anyway. I feel like this person is honed in on you, bro. Honed in. Like, even if they're not physically looking at you, I'm just saying energetically they are honed in on you. It's just kind of like a little kid. You take the ice cream from him, he's not going to give up easily. Now he's going to start kicking and screaming in the corner because you didn't give him the ice cream. Tower with the 5 of Pentacles. You know? Like, what? He be getting in his feels. Holy crap, Monty. It's the first Black Friday you've been off in 24 years. You deserve it then. Look, main person. And these are symbolic whenever these come out. And it's the number 1 on there. But see, this to me is symbolic of that energy of they've probably never felt a connection this intense before. The Lovers. Even if you're, you know, you don't ultimately end up with this person. They just ain't used to these kind of connections. I understand you don't like that intense focus on you. And then this tower energy if they don't get their way. I understand completely. I smell what you're cooking. You probably knew all the things already that I just told you in this reading, but it's like you got this person's attention full-fledged. 2 Ace of Pentacles. So, like, this ain't an easy one to shake, Bertha. I'm trying to be funny, but I know it sometimes can get draining probably. In for real. I be joking with you, but it probably is draining. This person's probably kind of draining on your energy. But the thing is, they don't have to be, because the fact that you learn your boundaries, this person right here, once you get past this energy, you will have boundaries down, because you will be a professional at setting healthy boundaries, because they're so focused in on you. One slip of your boundary, they're coming. You know what I'm saying? Not anything to be scared of, but just energetically. One slip, they're coming. And thank you again, Anne, for always coming in my chats. And Alice, I ain't forgot about you. And Monty, 24 freaking years. You deserve a freaking Black Friday off, damn it. I know I've been off a bunch of them in the past 20 years. But now that I work at a retail store, so I guess, yeah, I have to work on Black Friday because we have like certain sales and stuff like that. Okay, let me write your name in here, Alice. So you are so welcome, Anne. Thank you. Now I'm getting a stuffy nose, huh? Donation mini read. And then Thalia, if you are still here, I'll get you next for a free yes or no. Oh, where'd your question go, Alice? You must have changed it up on me. Ain't no mountain high enough. I be making y'all suffer with my terrible singing. I'm sorry in advance for y'all having to put up with me. I would like an update between Aaron and I after I blocked him. Anything I don't know. Yes, Monty. When you're in retail, like, you have to work on Black Friday. That's probably why. Like, my boss is, like, being nice, so he's letting us off half a day tomorrow, giving us time to get ready for Thanksgiving, but the whole Friday thing's out of the question. We have to work. All right, we're going to use the Mystic Dreamer, Alice. Thank you, Monty. You can be after Alice. You said figures. I get the weird ones. I know, right? I don't even know how to be normal, y'all. Me and normal just ain't in there. I'm just not normal. Emily will tell you, I ain't normal, Emma. She said that's a trick question. All right. After Alice blocked Aaron, an update. Anything that she doesn't know. 2 more shuffles. After Alice blocked Aaron, what is an update? Anything that she doesn't know. After Alice blocked Aaron, Any sort of update that she doesn't know about the situation. What is an update? After she blocked him, what is something that she may not know? Anything that she needs to know that she may not know? The Emperor. I feel like that's straight up the way this person is trying to come off, but that's a total facade. And I don't know why I feel that energy, but I just do. Like, I don't feel like this person is truly in divine masculine energy. And I'm not trying to judge them, because either you are in that energy or you're not. It's not like a good thing if you are and a bad thing if you're not. You're just in a learning curve, right? And the reason why I don't feel like this is true Emperor energy for this person, like they've stepped up and like found their power in a divine masculine way, is because when I did the freebie question earlier, I saw where they had this mentality where they kind of hated how certain things might be. And if they had the opportunity to just rub a genie's lamp and make everything right, they would. But the Six of Pentacles was reversed. So they were lacking the 3D action, effort, time aspect. They were lacking the Pentacles. And the Emperor is all four kings wrapped up into one card, right? So the King of Pentacles would be in that mix. And I'm not trying to make your person be a bad person. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm just saying this is more like a cloak. If you look at this card, it almost looks like he has like this cloak thing on. And I always go with what my gut says when I see a card. And based on what I've read about the person so far, that's what this feels like. You know, it's like they're trying to be in that energy. Oh, I love your question, Monty. God's favor this year. Y'all, we have so much to be thankful for in 2023, just making it to be able to say we are living and breathing right now through all the crap we've been through since 2020, right? Yes, it's weird. He comes up like that in my cards too. I agree, he's definitely not in that energy. So another thing it could be is also, you know, an Emperor has got high vibrational versions and low vibrational versions in general. So think about somebody who has that that big ego, you know, that's Emperor energy. It's just not very high vibrational. So he could be in that energy definitely. You know, their big ego. They can easily be, their ego's easily, you know, fragile and easy to be broken. But yeah, I feel like they have that cloak of Emperor energy around them. He is quite controlling. Well, that's a perfect example of the Emperor, the low vibrational one, a very control. In fact, the Emperor can mean controlling. So, Six of Cups reversed. So even if, let me put it this way, something you may not be aware of is, it doesn't matter what this person did to you or not, because in cards, it's just energy. So don't think of it like I'm trying to beat up on your person or beat up on you or anything like that. I'm just saying from their perspective and from your perspective, something you may not know. Some sort of thing that happened between you and them, they have actually twisted it around to cultivate some sort of blame towards you for whatever it is, even if they were the one that instigated the situation. Six of Cups reversed. That can be like blaming energy, holding some sort of grudge. And the reason why I'm saying they've twisted it around is like in their mind, they've actually made themselves believe, okay, well, example of this energy. Somebody cheats on somebody. I'm not saying they cheated. I'm just saying this is an example of the energy of when somebody twists it around. And somebody cheats, a boy cheats on his girlfriend. Or a girl, no, we'll do better. So y'all don't think I'm picking on the person. A woman cheats on her man. And He finds out about it. And she says, well, if you would have met my emotional needs, I wouldn't have had to cheat. Therefore, it's your fault I cheated. 6 of Cups reversed. That's the kind of energy. So what I'm saying is, if there's something you know stemmed from this person's behavior or thoughts, he could twist it around in his mind to himself to make himself feel better because he has the fragile ego going on. That if it would have went this way, that wouldn't have happened. You see where I'm going with it? That kind of energy. Yes, he cheated on me. Okay, well, that's a perfect example, and I'm very sorry because I know that had to be terrible. I'm a Scorpio. That's the worst thing you could do to somebody, you know? And I'm not I try not to be judgmental, but I'm a Scorpio. Give me a break. If somebody said they cheated on somebody, I don't even know who he is or nothing, but I'm just saying he's wrong. Because what he should do, if you're with somebody and you want to cheat, you break up with that person, you divorce that person, you break it off, you call it off, and then you go to the other one, you know? I'm doing Alice's mini read, Thalia, and then I'm going to do Monty's mini read, and then you can get your freebies. You know what you should do, Alice? The first thing you should do, if you feel really bad about that whole experience, the very next step for you is to get some sort of affirmation. Some simple one now, and you're not going to feel anything good about it at first. It's not going to feel like you're doing anything. You're still going to feel shitty to start with, so let me go ahead and just break that out for you. It's not no magic fix-it medicine. But get some sort of affirmation that during the day, let's say you work a day job and you work at a computer and you keep thinking about this person, they cheated on you, and that feeling of doom and dread and all that's inside of you. Get some sort of affirmation and tell it to yourself every day, all day, when you start to feel in that mood. It's not going to ultimately pick up your mood in a moment, but with enough repetition and enough persistence, it will literally change you on a subconscious level, and then you'll start to see improvements. Yeah, but I'm doing all the donations first, Thalia. Get your life together. You can be after you know what I'm saying? Lover, dear. Temperance. And you know what, Alice? You need to download. She know I'm be giving her a hard time when I told her to get her life together. She know I love her. You need to download the Parrot app. And then it's free. And just record yourself telling yourself an affirmation like, everything in my life is perfect. There's a simple one. It doesn't really have any sort of connotation around the cheating or any specific thing that you're trying to manifest. It's just very, isn't it wonderful? There's one, the Neville Goddard one. Isn't it wonderful, right? Or everything is perfect, or something that's very generalized, and it's something that you can hit play on the Parrot app and you can listen to that while you're doing the dishes or while you're taking a walk outside. And it doesn't really take any focus on the actual affirmation. It's more about the robotic affirmation changing you on a subconscious level with repetition. And you just persisting in it, and be okay with the fact that even if you're still crying, you can listen to it. What is it going to hurt? You know what I'm saying? That's like the next step. Start somewhere. And then with time, you'll notice that you feel proud of yourself just because you are willing to do that day after day for your own self. That in itself is an act of self-love. That in itself is an act of you doing something simple to show up for yourself because you love yourself. And then it'll just grow upon that. You'll learn other little things to do for yourself. You'll run into other little teachers, not just me, but other people. The universe will put breadcrumbs on your path, and before you know it, you'll look back and it'll be 2 years, and you'll say, you know what? I'm a whole ass different person from just starting that one simple practice. And everybody's practices are different. People like to get up in the morning and do their daily prayers and devotionals and read their Bible, whatever the thing is for you. You know what I'm saying? Six of Wands. And you know, with Temperance in the Six of Wands showing up, this is that energy of, even though you don't believe it in this moment, if you give it time and you start doing those little things like I'm telling you, you will ultimately look back on this situation and see how it was a very important part of your whole process to become the successful person you were, whether that be in a relationship or a job that you ultimately get, a promotion you get, whatever it is that you get accolades for. With the Six of Wands, that's like the victory and accolade card. It's not going to be something that happens overnight, but this person, the reason why you can develop love for this person is because what they did to you brought you to a place vibrationally where you had to transform on a soul level down to the cellular level to create a whole new version of you. And without that happening to you, you wouldn't have been put in this place of vulnerability. You wouldn't have been put in this place of opportunity for the transformation to happen. Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's like Temperance with the Six of Wands. It's not something that's going to happen in a day or two. But this person, you'll be grateful for this person eventually. Because without that experience, you couldn't have created this alchemy. You know what I'm saying? You need the heartbreak. You need the person to do the thing, you know? They could literally be like a bump contract, someone who was meant to come in and do those things because your higher self wanted you to evolve in a certain way, on a certain level that needed a certain thing to happen. You know what I'm saying? And if you can truly accept that and keep going forward and doing the things to love you, you'll become a whole nother ass person. See, Anne up there got hers. Seven of Wands. See, it's going to make a whole new you. Look at her. Look at her. She ain't about playing no. Look at her. I don't know how good my camera is, so. But not only will you get to the point of being proud about this situation, you will be someone who has healthy boundaries, who can defend themselves. And I'm talking on an energetic level, defending yourself. What do I mean? So let's say 2 years goes by, you become a whole new version of you, Six of Wands, and some other person tries to come in. Your bullshit detector will be on 10,000 with this Temperance energy. You'll be so balanced that it won't even get to the point where they get to cheat on you because your intuition will scream at you so quickly and you'll be like, bye. You'll be boundaried up, right? You'll become a whole new version of yourself. And it'll happen with time. It's not going to be a day or two, but be okay with that. Try to cultivate some sort of excitement about the fact of what you're going to turn into as a result of being in this experience. If you can truly do that, create joy from the bull, you've transmuted that negative energy into something positive, and it's just like a pendulum swing. You know, you go all the way down, and then you got to go that much further in the opposite direction. The law of duality. All right, let's clarify it. Tell them, Anne. Hey, Belk. Let me get done with the donations, and then I'll open up the free list again, okay? That came out for me too when I asked for angel advice on this situation. I run into him at the gym, but he always leaves and doesn't want to talk or see me. I don't try to talk to him either, but he just gets up and leaves. What is that about? Let's clarify this, Emperor. He can't face what he's... Like, if he's cheated on you, yeah, he's going to get up and leave. Someone that's in a cloak of, ego and controlling and all that. See, somebody who's controlling, they're probably, especially if they cheated, that stems from some sort of shit going on inside of them, because look what they done to you, right? They'll think they do that, other people will do it to them. They're constantly trying to prevent something happening to them like what they do to others. And like, if you can, when you see this person at the gym, don't do it to their face, like confronting them. But inside of you, try to muster up just a mustard seed's worth of joy for seeing him. Like, that's the bastard that helped me transform into the person I'm going to be. This person has helped me get here. Because without that experience, think about it, you would be a whole different you. The tough person that comes out of that would be the Six of Wands. I've been there too, Monty. Shaw did. Hey, Carla. Yes, you can. Just let me finish the donations, and then I'll open the free list back up for a free yes or no. King of Cups reversed. You see, this is that Emperor card. See, their heart chakra is not open anyway. They're emotionally unavailable, but that's the thing, because they're not really on that path of trying to be open, available. You know what I mean? They're not emotionally available whatsoever, which I feel like you already know that, because anybody that can cheat on you, they're a piece of shit. And I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to put the person down just because they're not in the chat. I'm just being honest, and I'll tell them that too. There's so many other ways you could be besides a cheater. The Fool card in the upright. This is the Fool card in my deck because I lost it. So you see how I made it the Fool card? Yes. Six of Cups reversed. This is like this person going towards other opportunities because they've twisted it around in their mind to blame you, to avoid blaming themselves. Because, see, they got a fragile ego. If they blame themselves for anything, that'll crack that little eggshell ego they have. Eggshell ego, y'all. That's a new one on me right there. And look what flipped. The Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So the Temperance is clarified by the Temperance. You can't make this shit up. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. That's where you go with another person or even just yourself and you create your own legacy. Plenty of accolades. People noticing your results with time and persistence. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Easily able to discern the bullshit from the real shit. Even though you're going to have your heart wide ass open, unlike this person who's opposite of that, you'll still have healthy boundaries. And the reason why you feel drawn to this person is because y'all are mirror image reflections of each other. The only thing is, if you want to go up vibrationally, you want to change your radio station, you're going to have to leave them behind. It's a given. Because you want to be the Queen of Cups in the upright, correct? You don't want to be some emotionally unavailable twat rocket. You know what I'm saying? You want to be high vibrational, available, have those meaningful connections. And they could go with you, but the thing is, they're not willing to do the work because remember, they're lacking the pentacles. Mic drop in this motherfucker. Okay, let me give you an oracle. You go for it, Alice. You got this. With time, you won't even have to appear happy, though. You'll learn to create true joy within you. You don't even have to fake it till you make it. I mean, you're never going to have a perfect life. We all know that. But what I'm saying is doing that work on yourself, like those affirmations I was saying and different things that you do for yourself, you love yourself long enough and it'll blow your mind. Look, the number 8, and it says the path. You see what I'm saying? This person's like a bump contract to get you on the path to becoming the best version, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, of yourself. King of Cups, Queen of Cups in the upright. Ace of Pentacles. This is like divine intervention, this connection. It may seem negative in the 3D, but it's divine. Okay, I'm going to give you a monkey card, and then I'm going to go to Monty. You got the number 4, and it says meetings. So, like I said, the meeting of this person, even though it seems negative in the moment, it could have a higher purpose to it. The Temperance coming out twice. It's like you intended to come and be on this person's path so that you could experience A, B, and C, so that you could become D, E, and F. You know, it's like it's part of the process of becoming the highest version of yourself, especially if you allow it to be. Okay, and thank you again. I be running my mouth too long on y'all. I know y'all be wanting me to shut up. I'm sorry. I take too long, don't I? I be slow with it, don't I? I know y'all wish I would learn to speed it up. Does he stalk my Insta under the username Jubnack Tech? I'm wondering because I will be going out with other guys and want him to see and wonder how he feels. Okay. I done got a stuffy nose. Okay, I already read your thing, Monty. You said you wanted to know God's favor this year. All right, let's see. I want to use this one. You just keep doing you, Alice. It may take you some time to get completely over it, and you may feel like you're wrapped up in it in this moment. You may feel almost obsessed with the tragedy of it. But with that temperance energy, eventually, and the proper work on yourself, doing the affirmations, meditating, taking walks in nature, doing little things like that every day, deciding to make your bed and promise yourself you're going to do it, getting you a routine established, all the things that you do for you, they will create momentum in a positive way, okay? I know it doesn't feel like it in this moment, so. I be loving my Monty. I love all y'all. I know, y'all. I don't know how people go slow. I mean, fast. Four more shuffles for Monty. I'd rather just not even read them. Health, love, and work. Okay. Let's get this deck. And we'll do 6 shuffles. Health, love, and work. Health, love, and work for Monty. And you come back and keep us updated, Alice. One thing that always helped me is whenever I was in a really low place is like trying to have me an hour by hour play of my day wrote down. So that that next day when I got up, just say if I didn't have to go to work that day and my day was pretty much free, I could go back to that piece of paper, in my little journal. Well, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Well, I'm supposed to be taking a walk, or I'm supposed to be doing some laundry, or whatever the paper had wrote down on it, trying to stick to that schedule to keep me from spiraling into, feelings of despair or doubt, because I'm keeping myself on this schedule with time. That helps too. Health, love, and work for money. Yo mama, yo daddy, yo bald-headed granny. One more shuffle. Damn, girl. The Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Fool just came out sideways. I don't know. So I'm just going to put these to the side. You've seen them pop out like crazy, though. All right. And we'll see if they play into the read. Had some testing today. Okay. Health, love, and work. Look, this came out. The Lovers with the damn Devil. Why the Devil coming up here? Let's see. Health, love, and work for money. Now, if this is not romantically related, Monty, the first thing that got me whenever you said you had some testing done today, right? And, then I thought, I don't know why, it just came across as like stress. I know that even if the testing had nothing to do with stress, it could be creating stress, right? So is there something like a decision you need to make? Like an example of how this energy would be playing out in your life is if you're working 60 hours a week and you're already stressed about the testing, even though this may not be the exact dynamic, just put the energy into your life how it goes, right? And instead of making the decision to take 20 hours a week off, and only work 40 now because, you need to make this decision to take some stress off of you. Instead, you keep it up. You keep doing the work. You keep doing the things. You keep thinking the thoughts. And it's creating some sort of cycle with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. She laughing at me. That damn Devil, I'm like, why is he up here? He needs to kick his stinking ass on somewhere. Ten of Swords. I feel like it's something mental. I don't feel like this is a person. This is like putting some sort of end or stop to it to prevent that cycle from repeating itself. Like, if there's a decision you need to make, it could be something simple because the tarot loves to be fucking dramatic. But this could be mental. With the Ten of Swords there, it's like putting an end to it by making some sort of decision. And sometimes a decision is something as simple as us just deciding within ourselves something, right? Because the Lovers can be a decision. And I feel like this decision is the thing that needs to be done. And even if there needs to be action backed up with that decision to prevent some sort of cycle from replaying over and over. Like, this could be something that's as simple as, like I said, deciding to not work as many hours to take stress off of yourself. Or the Devil card here, you could let it play out for 6 months and then it starts to give you high blood pressure. And then you finally decide to do it. Between the thoughts that you're having about your health, worried or whatever, it's not necessarily that I see bad health here. I see bad thinking patterns related to some sort of decision you need to make. And to prevent that wheel from being reversed, all it's saying do is make some sort of firm decision in some sort of area And that'll squash his ass in the mix. But we all deal with him all the damn time anyway. But with the Ten of Swords here, there's a way out. There's some way you could squash him quickly. And it's based around some sort of decision. You could do something to make it easier or lighter, even if it's maybe meditation to avoid the overthinking or something here. There's a decision you need to make so that this devil energy doesn't prolong itself more than necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's more about the fear around the thoughts you're having than the actual thing itself. Does that make sense? I know that sounds kind of convoluted as hell. I'm trying to put the right words to it. Honestly, I feel like you said medical concerns. I feel like this is more like the thoughts and fear around what it could turn into than what it actually is. Does that make sense? And don't be so hard on yourself. Don't expect so much from yourself with that card being there. Have some grace on yourself. Because think about it this way. If it was truly something health-wise that I think I would be picking up, I wouldn't get this card. Because these guys have the little chains around their neck, but they're loose. They could take them off. Right? So that's why I feel like this is more thought-based than anything. The fear around it. Fear and thoughts. That's where this is coming in. I'm going to say some prayers for you too. Two more shuffles for Monty. Health, love, and work. This feels more like, your thinking patterns. About the fear of what could be, And it's saying like the decision is the thing, that fixed sign decision energy, just making that ultimate decision on doing whatever you can in your 3D world to alleviate some sort of circumstance, like cutting your hours or giving yourself that extra day off a week when you can, or whatever the thing you need to do with that decision. Maybe you can meditate on what that should be, so that it doesn't get you feel like you're stuck in a cycle of fear and thoughts. I feel like the fear and the thoughts are more miserable on you than anything that you have ahead of you in terms of actually bad things happening. Does that make sense? I completely understand, though. I would be too, so I can't say I wouldn't, but I do understand. I think it's more about the anxiety itself than actually the thing that it could be. You are welcome. Health, love, and work for money. Because this card is rooted in fear when it's in the reverse too, and it popped out of the deck with this right here. I completely understand, Monty. I'm with you. I'm going to be meditating on some prayers. And I'm not just saying that either. Friday, I'm going to be meditating on some prayers for you. Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Hangman reversed. I feel like you done slammed it straight shut on the love. I hate to say that, but it just it's The Four of Wands reversed, when the Four of Wands comes out, that's, the opportunity. I feel like you just slammed it straight shut. Ace of Cups reversed. Now, even if you're talking to this person, I feel like in this moment, you may not say, I've slammed the door shut, but it's like Hangman reversed. That's the person that's, and it's not necessarily that you're narrow-minded, but you may be calling yourself open to it, but it's kind of like this other stuff has got your attention, but that's to be expected with what you're going through. But it's like this stuff came out first. It's got your energy kind of overtaken in this moment, but it don't have to be, because like I said, I feel like it's more the fear and the thoughts that's got a hold on you than the actual thing that you're going through. I think the thing you're going through is going to be okay. It's the thoughts and the fear of the thing that's taken a toll on you more than anything. Does that make sense? God, I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you may say you're open to love, but I don't feel like you're wide open in this moment. And maybe it's just because of what you're over here more wrapped up in. So it may not be on purpose. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups, and the World. Two of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, remember when I said earlier this is a decision, okay? I felt like this is a decision you need to make, and whatever that is in your 3D world for you, maybe you should meditate on it. Two of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles. Do you see how that will level out your energy by making that decision to do that thing? There's the decision card again at the bottom of the deck. Pulling you out of your head, by default, closing the cycle that you have a possibility of getting caught up in with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. By default, closing that cycle, when you make that decision, come out of your head, you get in this balanced energy, then your heart is open for love. But it's after you've went through the portal of the world. How do you go through the portal of the world? Some sort of decision you need to make to ease this energy around fear and overthinking like crazy, so you don't get caught up in this cycle. Because while you're caught up in this energy, when it comes to love, even if you say you're verbally open to it, it's kind of closing it off because your energy is more caught up over here in this energy around the thinking and the fear. So you're not really open to it, even if you verbally say you are. It's pretty impossible because our energy can only be so many places at once, right? Just basically. But it's saying once you decide or make that decision, and it doesn't have to be that big of a deal, but it has to be something here that changes in you, perspective shift wise. That's when you come out of your head. This is kind of like creating a sense of clarity. There you are showing up in your best version of yourself in a very high vibrational balanced way. That stops the cycle here of the wheel being stuck, and bam, heart is open. So it's just like a little temporary blockage in the love area, but it's not because you're trying to be blocked off. It's because you're over here more focused on this stuff. But it's not bad. This is just normal life shit. We all do this shit. I do it. Everybody does. I feel like the guy, okay, that you're trying to be open with, but I feel like ultimately until this decision is made and you get back in this energy, they don't care anyway. I feel like they're gonna, I'm not trying to say abuse them, but I feel like they will wait it out. They will work it out. Because this World card with the Queen of Cups tells me that. They'll be there for you anyway. And like I said, I'm not telling you that just so you can say, okay, well, I'll just stay in my head and leave them alone. No, I just think that they got you. I'm trying to be more open. His love is so unconditional. I don't believe that I've ever experienced that. Oh. Well, if you keep trying to do that, you'll get there because the Queen of Cups with the World is here. That's like stopping this cycle of being closed off emotionally. You know? It's not a bad reading. It's normal reading for what you're telling me you're going through. You know? It's just this right here is nothing but the vibration of fear. But everybody does that. All humans do that. If my bank account hits a certain spot, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. That makes it worse though. That closes off my abundance, you know. So it feels like a set of cards talking about the fear and the thinking. And then this is a direct manifestation in your love department because of what you're over here caught up in energetically. But the thing is, the timeline you're going down, ultimately, you're going to make that decision and come out of your head. 2 of Swords reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. And face it. And once you do that, you'll be in your energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Then that cycle of the love being closed off can stop and the Queen of Cups shows up. That's open to love, you know? It's a process. That's what I feel like it is. That's beautiful, Monty. Flaws and all. I just feel like you're going through a process. Three of Pentacles reversed. You're feeling like your stability's being shaken when it comes to this fear energy over here. And when I say stability, it doesn't have to be money-wise. Energetically speaking, because look at what's the bottom of this deck, 3 of Pentacles reversed. So this is about your foundational feelings within yourself, right? He knows I'm afraid and tells me to stop running. Oh, I know, right? Girl, I got running shoes. Who you kidding? Me and you could run marathons together. And Ann will be the one who's shooting the little flares up in the background. 3, 2, 1. Six. That's the 4 of Cups. I was finna say, why is that the 6 of Cups? I had to look at it again. But with the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, that makes more sense because we're clarifying this 10 of Swords energy with the Devil, Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Fool reversed, the fear energy, and the decision that needs to be made. Well, that's why. It's because you're just going through it, because you're feeling like your foundational energy is being shaken. You know what I'm saying? Within yourself. And the love cup is still there, but it's hard to open it up because of that. So it's kind of like this, you know, closed off, right? You see the cup, but the cup ain't, you know, it can't be received if the door is shut. But you're not trying to shut the door. Verbally, you got the door open, but it's like a blockage or something like that. It's not something that's forever blockage. It's just right now you're going through the process. But the closed door to the love is just because your energy is over here caught up in this energy of fear and doubt and worry and all that. So it's just normal. It's not like it's terrible. Y'all know the Chariot reverse tried to flip. Say, on your mark, get set, run, Forrest, run. Knight of Wands reversed, again, feeling that sense of instability within yourself. Because you got a fear of the unknown in this moment. So that's normal for everybody on this planet. We all do that. Fear of the unknown. If you were feeling like the Queen of Pentacles with the unknown, I would say that would be what's not normal. What is normal is to feel that way. And the only thing you can do in the moment is try to be in the moment as much as you can. You know, be right here in this moment and do little things in your 3D that can help ease the tension in your life. The little things that you do have control over. Focus on those. That's basically the only thing you can do. I want to clarify this World and this Queen of Cups because I feel like this is ultimately where you're going with this person. Once you've made that decision and you get out of your head, right? That vulnerable shit's for the birds, y'all, ain't it? Hell no. I'll be running with y'all. My face would be red. I'm running so hard. Nine of Wands reverse tried to flip out with that Four of Wands. But I wanted to clarify. Look. Queen of Cups and the World is clarified by the Hierophant card. That's like commitment energy. The Hierophant's not easily destructible energy. And there's the keys on there with this open heart. That's the key. You'll be fine. You're going to be good. It's just a process. You done came too far not to get further. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Nine of Cups. So, I don't ever want to give anybody a fluffy read, but I feel like everything's going to be all right. I just feel like your road's got some potholes and some bumps, and you got to ride through them. You got to get through them. And then on down the road department fix the holes, and it gets smoother with some time. But you got to get through this energy of these thoughts. This sword energy is overtaking you right now, along with a little bit of fear and doubt. And it can make you feel a little bit unstable. But that's okay, because all that's normal. Vulnerability on a whole new level. You know my Queen of Swords energy is on full alert. She says she on full alert. Help him, Lord. I don't know why I'm thinking about that movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Do y'all remember that movie? I love that movie, too. I done watched it a million times. Whenever the guy, the lawyer, the rich lawyer man that she's married to throws her out of the house, and then the nice guy was driving the U-Haul, and he said, I was paid to take you anywhere you want to go. And he's just doing what he was paid to do. And she gets pissed off at him and she throws him out of the truck. And then she drives to Medea's house. And then in the end, she ends up getting like married to him or something. But what it was, he was friends with her cousin, the lawyer, and she didn't know it. That's Monty. Monty is that woman in that movie right now. She like, I can't deal with him. I don't care if he loves me or not. I'm not putting up with him. Peace in the number 28. You see, and 28 is about a cycle, which goes back to this Wheel of Fortune reverse. So it's just about getting out of that fear and worry. And that's something you just got to do the best you can with in the moment. You can't make it all go away magically. There is no magic potion, right? We're still humans in 3D world, and that's why we have vibrations of fear and we overthink. But you're going to be good. Yes, Monty, I'm with you. Look at that. You said it's the surrendering part, and look what was at the bottom of your deck. Surrender, baby. Surrender, big girl. I'm picking on you. You gotta surrender. You used the word, and there it was on your card. Synchronicity at its finest. Don't you love it? And then there's the fruition. Okay. I like it. Hey, he gotta work for it. I'm gonna give him that much. He gonna have to work for it. Let's just tell. I'm gonna go ahead and let him know. And y'all remember that movie whenever she says, "Oh my," the man he takes her out dancing or something at this jazz club, right? And they're out there dancing on the floor, and she's supposedly thinking to herself, and she's like, "Why does this man smell so good? Dear Lord, why does he smell so good?" I don't remember how she says it exactly, but that shit made me die. She's about to fall out because he smells good and she wants to run. That sums it all up for us, don't it? If one of them's actually nice and not manipulative and they smell good, we gone. Lord, I need to shut my mouth talking shit. But it's so true. Have y'all seen the movie? Please, if you have not watched that movie, that's your homework lesson from Marley's Tarot. Go watch Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Y'all, please tell me y'all know the movie. All day, every day. That's y'all. Y'all's little running asses. But you see why she ran? Because look at that man she was with. That damn lawyer man threw her out after she married him and he was poor. And she stayed married with him all the way up till he got rich. Then he goes and gets another woman behind her back and has 2 kids by another woman while he's married to her. Hell yeah, she's running. You know? Like, what the heck? He drug her out her own big ass house. I'd have pissed right on his bushes or something. But then she brings Medea over there with her, and Medea chops everything in two with the chainsaw, and they have to go to jail. It was good. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. The Queen of Cups showed up, so I say he'll be all right. Y'all gotta watch that movie. You've watched it. You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Y'all gonna make me watch it again when I get off here. I know I be running my mouth. Does anybody in here that's listening to me run my mouth? Is anybody that hadn't had a free question? You watched it with me, ain't you? Yeah. Ain't that a good movie? Has there somebody who's not watched it? I don't know. That's why I was asking them. Monty said she's watched it a bunch of times. She said, I've watched it too many times. But that movie right there, if you want to be somebody that runs from men's that smell good, then watch that movie. You don't remember when he took her to the jazz club and she's like, "Oh my Lord, this man smells so good." I don't remember what she said exactly, but she was thinking it in her mind. All right, let me type it out in here. Anybody need a freebie? Do. She said, which half do you want? That's what Medea said when she had that chainsaw going. Monty said, he's still coming. Say, which half do you want? Nah. I got the sound effects and everything. She freaking sawed that piano right into. Wouldn't it be cool to have an aunt like Medea? They wouldn't nobody mess with you ever. You just go to Medea's house and bring her, it'd be on. Okay, Anne. Does Anne's love interest have bad intentions? 5 shuffles. Say, which half do you want? Hey, Antigone. You love Medea too. Medea's the best. I'm telling you. My grandma that passed away in 2013, she was like, she didn't act like Medea unless she got mad and protective over her children, like her grandchildren and stuff. Look at that Empress coming out. High Priestess. I feel like this person wants the Empress High Priestess with you. You know, that energy of the road to hell is paved to good intentions. Sometimes it's like they might not know what to do with the connection that they feel, but with the Empress and the High Priestess, deep down on a soul level, what they want is the Empress. You know, let me get some cards. Oh, I'm sorry, Monty. Ten of Swords popped out. Let me see. You know, that's what's scary, y'all. When you get around a person, this is just from my Scorpio's chicken ass. When you get around a person that can actually see right through you, even if you like the person, it doesn't matter. That's still scary. Huh? You drinking water? You want a free question, Antigone? You can have a free yes or no. I'm trying to see what this Ten of Swords is. I wanted one to pop out, Anne. Tell us if he's got good intentions. I know that the Ten of Swords would be a no, but I don't feel it like that, so. Emperor. See, that's divine masculine. So, like the cut was the Empress and the High Priestess. There's the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So this person wants the highest form of a connection. You know what I'm saying? Look what's under it. The freaking High Priestess. I don't know if they need to have some sort of thing within themselves, like when it comes to abandonment issues, that might be a blockage, something they don't see on a subconscious level, because the High Priestess and the Sun can be a blockage on a subconscious level. In my opinion, when I read and those two come out close together, I feel that. It's like something you don't see because you're not consciously aware of it. They may have some sort of abandonment issues, and it may manifest as a blockage between you and them. But ultimately, their intentions are, you know, emotional fulfillment, like a beginning in love, acting in their Emperor energy. You remember the Empress came out on the cut. So ultimately, it's like power couple, divine connection, life partner energy. That's their intentions. The question is this energy going to block it? Something they haven't resolved within themselves. Okay. He says he doesn't know what to do with me. You and Monty over here with all these things in common. His can see right through her. Yes, Thalia, you can post. I'm going right in order. All right, K. Smith. Does Santrina still love K. Smith? Does Santrina still love K. Smith? Does Santrina still love K. Smith? Queen of Swords reversed. Magician. So this person still has emotions for you because the Knight of Cups is at the bottom. But they hold some sort of grudge towards you or they think you hold that towards them. This is a pissed off energy. When the Queen of Swords is reversed and the Magician is like, they still have that emotion for you. But the blockage here is they feel some type of way or they think you do. But the short answer, yes, they still have emotions for you. You are so welcome, Anne. Thank you for always coming in my chat room. Y'all be entertaining me. I be loving it when y'all come in here and we talk. All right. Anna Cat. Does Sanika love Anna Cat? And Thalia, you can post yours too. Does Sanika love Anna Cat? Does Sanika love Anna Cat? Does Sanika? Six of Cups reversed. What is it with these people letting some sort of thing block? Like the Queen of Swords reversed came out earlier. King of Swords in the upright. Three of Pentacles at the bottom with the Empress and the Five of Swords. They let some sort of past energy block them off emotionally. This person's very emotionally detached, okay? But it's not because of you. It's because of something they're holding on to from their past. It could be something as far back as their childhood or just some sort of love connection that broke their heart, that tore them up from their eyes. So this kind of energy is someone that they get their heart broke and then they go out into the world with new people, and that causes them to have issues with the new people because they're still unresolved trauma. Five of Swords. So I feel like they're just emotionally closed off for the short answer, Anna Cat. K. Smith, I already answered yours. All right, Thalia, if you want to post, you can, baby boo. I'm probably saying y'all's names wrong, by the way, but I don't mean to. You are welcome, Anna Cat. I hope I said your name right. Yo mama, yo daddy, yo bald-headed granny. If nobody posts, then I start singing terribly. I reckon I'm going to get my butt off of here, y'all. I've told myself to do 2 hours, so I'd feel like getting up in the morning because I got to go to work in the morning. I ain't got to cook nothing but macaroni salad and mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving because my mama's cooking all the rest. Thank the Lord. Because I sure can't cook worth a damn. I can do mashed potatoes, though, and macaroni salad. Hey, Dan the man. Thank you, Antigone. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And your familia. I hope all of y'all have a great Thanksgiving. And if I don't see y'all before then, happy Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow night. Because all I got to do, I get off at lunch. And then I'm going to make mashed potatoes and macaroni salad. And then I'll pretty much be free. So I might come back on here tomorrow night and hang out with y'all. Monty's already got all of it cooking. She says she's cooking everything. I'm glad they don't trust me like that. Look at that 6 of Cups. Ain't it cute? I'll be loving that 6 of Cups card. A skeleton hippie. Ain't it so cute? These cards be reminding me of Halloween. There's the 8 of Cups. And I be using them all year. Is that the Scorpio in me? Grateful Dead poster. I know, right? I should just use them at Halloween, but I can't help it. I know, Monty, you are the bomb.com to be doing all that. She said, I wish they would trust somebody else. You're probably one of those that you cook all the main stuff and then you let them just bring little side dishes. See, they still be letting me be the side dish lady. I'm okay with it. I hope somebody gets in there and does dishes after dinner. We better be eating off some paper plates, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm very grateful I have the day off at least. Are you cooking for Thanksgiving, Dan? Y'all, why I gotta be so weird? I was painting my nails purple so y'all, because I never paint my nails for y'all, right? And I'm gonna paint one damn green. Why'd I do that? I'm so weird. I just can't be normal and just paint them all purple. No, I'm just gonna paint one green. Yes, side dishes like ice, paper plates. Yeah, those are the best ones. When they tell you to bring ice, you know you can't cook. I've been told to bring ice before. And a lot of years at Christmas, I just bring a fruit tray. That's where you just buy grapes and strawberries and you cut up the strawberries and you put the grapes on the tray and then you make fruit dip with some marshmallow puffs and cream cheese. You mix it together. Bam, fruit tray. I'm the fruit tray lady. I got a reprieve this Thanksgiving. I tried finding a pumpkin pie yesterday. No, they had some at Walmart because my work had a Thanksgiving thing last week where we all ate together. And I was in charge of bringing the pies. Again, a clue that Marley's not very much of a cook, right? So I went to Walmart and I found a pecan pie, sweet potato, and a pumpkin. You weird like that too with the green one? Like, why did I do that? I can't even tell you why. It don't go together, but you got a banana cream pie. Hey, that'll work. Improvise with the banana cream. When I bought these cards offline, y'all, I thought they were this size. Okay. And I mean, the price I paid for them and everything, I thought it was like a deck, like, you know, with regular size cards. And I get these things and I open them up. And I'm like, what in the hell is this? Miniature monkey cards. What the hell? But I'll be using them for y'all anyway. All right. Should Thalia reach out to DM the Virgo? Yep, I figured you would do that, Dan. 5 o'clock in the morning, getting the turkey ready. Are you going to go eat somewhere, Antigone? I know, I should be grateful that I have a family to eat with, right? I hope all y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Oh, that's good. So, see, you got your dad to eat with. You're blessed. All right, Thalia, what do we got? Knight of Cups and 7 of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the 5 of Swords reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. So, as your answer, I answered the question, should you reach out to him? And I feel like if you do reach out to him, it'll resolve something or set things straight with the 10 of Cups there too. The Wheel of Fortune is about a positive change or momentum forward. So, in the 5 of Swords reverse, that's about cutting through the conflict. And a Knight of Cups is a card or energy about making some sort of peace offering. You know, it's an action. The Knights are usually action cards. So, I'm going to give you a yes, Thalia. If you want to resolve whatever's between y'all, if you feel like there's any sort of turbulence between y'all, I feel like you could resolve it by reaching out with the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You could make the dynamic between you and them a little bit more peaceful if you reach out. Okay. 15 pounds of turkey. All right, y'all. I guess I'm going to go because I got to get up in the morning. But y'all come back tomorrow. Just, I'm not good at time. So about the same time I came on tonight. Okay? Like maybe around 7 my time. That's just an estimate because I ain't good at time. But I will try. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Good night. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.